Rubber bands, all rubber bands?
No, the
Okay.
ones that go around my ankles.
Oh, okay. Actually, let's go and let's put, yeah, we'll start pulling with this one. So we'll draw a 2-for-1 special. So you're gonna pull in and coming back.
Okay.
Pull in and then coming back.
I hyperextended my knee.
Uh-oh.
Playing pickleball, I went, it's bent the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. How's that?
Well, it hurt.
Oop, don't go too far right there because this will snap. You want the blue ones?
They're gonna snap.
No, it was just because they're getting a little warmed up. I can go heavier ones. Now we can go back further. Yeah, let's switch those around. Those are extended out to the
So I'm wearing it out.
well, certain things, and I'd rather not go down that road, especially since you already extended yourself.
I'm a good wear.
Yeah, no, you already signed
So
away.
I'm doing like this.
Yep,
Then
and
I'm
then you're
going.
gonna step back. 1. We're gonna get 10, and then step back 2. The other leg. Yep, those are the balancing. And 3. Graduate from nursing.
Yeah, from nursing school.
Well, good. Now tell him he can fix you up with all. Now he's certified.
Well, not yet. He has to take a state test.
Oh, shoot.
But he's graduated from nursing school.
Oh, okay. 5. Yep. Good
I
job.
don't think I'm doing this right.
Nope, and that's fine. Just like that. 6. I got you. 1 more. And pull in.
Supposed to pull in.
Yep, and then step back on the left. 7. Good. And pull in. Step back on the right. Left. Good job. Okay,
The 10.
how's that feeling?
Fine.
Okay, now we're gonna go forward and we're gonna press like going out like a bench press, like we're on the floor. But I want you to stay all the way through on this side in staggered stance.
All right.
5 on one side and then 5 with the other legs forward.
Not wearing your martial arts stuff.
No, I was well, I mean, I've been emailing, so reaching out to a couple other gyms. And then
What am I doing?
staggered stance, 1 leg forward. You want to go lighter?
No.
No? And we're gonna punch the wall right up there and keep this so it doesn't rub against your shoulders. And there's 1. And then 5 on that side. We can step forward 2. Good, I got your back. 3,
Literally.
4, 1 more. 5. Now switch your stance to the other side. How was the class this morning?
Um,
Yep, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5.
it was good.
Okay. Now we're gonna go across. We're gonna grab this 2 hands. Yep, and yep. And we're gonna twist. We're gonna go 5 one side and then 5 on the other. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm meeting with a couple other companies and getting the word out and saying, hey, I can come over to teach your class. And one lady's like, well, how's it gonna benefit me? Well, you're getting exposure, safety for your members. You make a little extra money if you want it, or you can host it for free, whichever options you want. And this is well, not a discount. Well, it's a lower price for the members. He's like, well, I have to think about it. I was like, fine, go to the next.
Me.
Yeah, I'm in it. Well, and that's it. You're being a good person offering something else that you don't do. Nobody does the stuff that I do on there. It's been boot camp. So I was like, okay, but I'm reaching out to the owner. Then I have another lady that's like, oh,
Ben boot camp.
yeah, it's like a fitness thing.
Uh-huh.
And so now what I want you to do, let's go with 1 arm.
Is she an owner?
Yes. So I'm dealing directly with them. I'm gonna go 5 on one side. Is that good weight?
Gotta do send you a video.
Send her the video. Okay, yeah, and that's what I will send her, say, hey, this is what I've done from when I had a gym, but I can come and do it at your facility.
The back of that card you had.
Gotcha.
Remember that one?
Yep, just send her that one. Okay.
Well, this is what I do,
Yeah,
and this is what the Deschutes County.
yeah. Actually, yeah, that is good. So the back and forth.
That-
Email,
I really
wireless
like that.
messenger.
Yeah, get rid of the one where we have a bunch of people on it.
Which one? Oh,
There's 3 videos, right?
3 or 4. Yeah, on this card you're talking about, 4
Yeah, I think
videos.
so.
Yeah, I can go
Just send me the card, that's really good.
yeah. I'll just say, hey, here's a sample of the card that.
You can send it to electronically, right?
Mhm.
If you can scan them.
Yep. Yeah, actually, that is a good idea. See, why didn't you tell me that earlier, Bruce? I could have done.
Tell her you had a epiphany.
I got hit upside the head too many times. My client just hit me in the head.
Some guy just beat me up.
So this is why we need this. So now let's go with both hands and try to pull straight down. So you'll take your pinky out on like one side. If you're gripping, yep. You're just gonna pull right in between your legs. Is that good weight? 1. There you go. 2. Yeah, actually, I'll say, hey, here's a sample. Here's a flyer that you can.
I just finished this flyer.
Yeah, gotcha. Actually, yeah, that would be really good just to send it electronically for everybody. Oh, man. There. Oh, gosh, Bruce.
You did all the hard work already.
Man, I know. I'm like, oh, okay. Now let's go over the head. And so don't let this hit your head.
By the way, I charged $25 per idea.
Sweet. Well,
So
keep
you owe
on
me
coming.
25 bucks.
Well, as soon as I get the return out of that, I will.
Oh, no, you don't.
And we're gonna go pressing out. Yep, 1, but don't let it touch your head. So we're gonna go right up towards this ceiling. There you go, 2. Good. So I was training these 2 high school kids that were going down the wrong path, and his dad
This
said,
is the shoot sheriff.
yeah, yeah. And I told him, I was like, yep, come on in. And so they wanted to spar. Did I tell you about that?
With you,
Yeah.
I know you kicked one of them.
And then they wanted to spar again, and I was like, but this time when they were sparring, this was the contact. Are we good? Are we good? We're okay. I was like, no. I was like, I match power for power. So they didn't go hard at all this time. Because then next thing he's like, man, no, that I couldn't walk for like 3 days. And I was like, good, I couldn't walk for 4 days. So I'm 1 up on you. Because they were hitting hard. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, like I was all, I'm not a punching bag. I was all, I have the skill, and you guys are strong
And
as
I can
knots.
break your leg.
I could, but they were like, oh yeah, no, we see that now. But it was funny
So it
how,
was working out for the.
well, the
against
dad,
focus?
yeah, the dad's like, yeah, he's just around the other kid and he needs to do something else besides. And I'm trying to be like mentoring him, like, hey, your options, let's do some curls right in here. We're gonna go 10. Like trying to get him down the right path since,
Life's full of choices.
yeah, and that's exactly what I tell him. I was all, if you're gonna follow, was that too much weight or you wanna go lighter? Step forward, going 2. I was all, get used to choices, so I'm trying to find them. Well, I told him about Epic, about Panda's hiring, like all these jobs, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, so I told him now, by next week you come in, I want to know which jobs you're applying for.
Yes.
That way you get some, you know what I mean? Like, want to help them out, but they got to help themselves out.
There's a lot of job openings in Bend right now.
Oh, there's a ton.
How about your son? How's he doing?
He's,
Being picky?
yeah, and I was like, Davey, you don't have a lot of choices right now. As you get older, you have more choices because you have more life experience, you have work experience. Right now, you're just starting out. You're good.
Take anything you can get.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. You're not gonna start at these, he's all, I'm doing this Bitcoin, and I was like, do you have money to lose? Like, I ain't even, I'm like, we've done.
I don't even
some
understand
adventures.
Bitcoin. I know one Bitcoin's worth $88,000.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
And last 2 weeks ago, it's worth 100,000. So
Oh, man. So now we're gonna press down. We're gonna
apparently
go
Trump
to-
likes it. I don't even understand it. I won't invest in something I don't understand.
Yeah, well, and that was the whole thing, like,
I mean, I understand government bonds, you get a
right,
prepaid, you get a guaranteed interest rate.
CDs, like,
CD,
yeah,
exactly. I understand those. I understand some stocks.
But,
like AI stock, NVIDIA is my favorite.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what, one of my, well, my boss, one of his streams of income is his CDs. He gets every 6 months, a year, 2 years, he rotates them and then
Yeah,
he
I
just,
buy 6 months CDs.
do you?
Yeah,
Who do you go through it?
my broker.
Oh, your broker?
Yeah.
So who does he go through?
It's him.
It's
He's
him?
UBS.
Oh, UBS?
So this guy worked for me years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. So it's
His
his name,
name was Zero Defect. Remember
So-
that story I
so
told
you
you?
can trust him?
Well, I
No,
don't
no.
know. He's been managing my portfolio for over 30 years. so.
Wow, good, well, yeah,
But
$1 for you, two for me.
he
$1 for-
he works under the umbrella of UBS, but
Okay.
he's his own boss.
Oh,
So he
okay,
doesn't really have a boss.
right,
He's it with his poor people around him. He's the vice president.
gotcha. So let's do 5 pulls out on here. Maybe I should go work for him. No,
He's got one employee.
1 employee?
Yeah.
So we're gonna turn and stretch out this way and then pull straight back. 1.
I think there's a UBS senior executive that reviews his work,
Okay.
but he doesn't actually give a review or
Hmm.
has nothing to do with his compensation.
Just
More
making
of a
sure that
mentor.
it's- Gotcha.
Well, he has compliance like every other broker.
Right. Now the other side. Well, see, and you've heard of Northwestern Mutual?
Mutual of Omaha?
I don't, well, it's Northwestern, I don't know, I think it's
No,
Northwestern.
I've never heard of a
Oh.
broker.
Well, it might be Omaha, but they've been around for
They're
162
an
years.
insurance company.
Yep, focus on financial securities, but then I was like, no, one might want to just do.
There's a company called Fisher's Investments.
I've heard of them.
They've been chasing me for
Oh,
30
really?
years, yeah. They sent me helicopters and baseball bats and
Really?
all
Awesome.
kinds of free toys. They
Helicopters.
called me up and they're in Bend now. They actually have an office in Bend. And they call me up and they go, hey, Bruce, it's blah, blah, blah from Fisher. And I go, I appreciate you guys been after me for 30 years, but I'm staying with my guy.
Man, they're very determined.
They are.
So we're gonna go upright row, turn them down, press. And these are 5 pounds, you wanna go 5 or
Let's try something heavier.
8? Let's try these first and see. And warm up those. If those are too light, we'll go straight to 8. Pressing up, too light,
I think I can do better.
go heavier?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Your wish is my command. So,
You like to see people stress.
no way. Well,
It's good for them.
yeah. All right, you got it? Yeah. Okay. Upright. And we got 100 of these now. I'll be back in an hour.
And when the garage is empty, you'll know I've left.
Yeah. 2,
When you hear the garage door open.
3. So you know what I did? I bought an attachment for a bike so I can run Rosie and hopefully exhaust her. Have you seen those? 4. Well,
Hamster wheel, right?
no, I got a little. So I put this on the electric bike. Keep on going. You got 10 reps. I'll show this out. So I'm gonna take her for a run.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
So. but
Right.
I was like, okay, because I can't run because of my plantar fasciitis, and I'm not like that hurts. And so I'm like, okay. But then I ran out of juice on that electric bike. I was like, oh man, these things are heavy when they're out of power. Good job. Now, let's go. We're gonna go right and then go left 10 times. Right, perfect. Now, when you go up, turn this pinky so it comes out. So you feel how that torques that bicep?
I'll try.
Okay. Curl and then pinky towards your chin.
That's it.
Right there. Okay. 2, pinky towards your chin. There you go. So that torques that bicep. Last. Good. Just mouthpiece. I got mine over there. So careful. Dumbbells might be calling you a dumbbell. No. Good. What time are you guys flying out?
tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh, I
the
thought you were
dog's
going
going to
today.
town.
Oh, today.
And she wants to take my car because it has a dog.
Gotcha. What pound do you guys take her to?
It's called Bend Unleashed.
Okay. Are you pretty happy with them?
Yeah, they're really good.
It's,
They have it's like a big playground for dogs.
oh, what about
My son's ex-girlfriend or girlfriend, wherever she is, she works there.
oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty pricey. I don't know what it costs. But
You just went for the day?
yeah, she'll be in there. We'll get her on Sunday.
So we're gonna go and kickbacks right in your hands on the
We may
waist.
have to go to a lighter weight.
Okay. We got that one. Boom. Go with the fives. You need some water, Bruce? You're okay. What time are you taking her into the pound?
Mary Jo's taking her. Hope as soon as I get back.
Oh, gotcha. Hands on the waist. We'll push back. Standing, actually curls. And it's fine. Ball, yep. Okay, so with the dumbbells. Yeah, I should just think, hey, do you mind if I send you a little flyer? Yeah, actually, no, I'm just gonna send it to her, like you said.
I'd call her up.
Yeah,
Send the flyer, then call her up and say, take a look at this.
okay,
She'll show you exactly what I was talking.
okay. So now we're gonna go right, center, left, 10 times.
10 times.
Yep. All three counts as one. There's
It
one.
was 3.
Okay, then 30 times. Okay. There's 6 or 2. Fumble. There you go. Staggered up 5 times and then 5 on the other side. Is your son still working at Geeks or Best Buy?
Yeah.
So he fixed Macs too, right? For all types of computers.
They do some Apple work. The Apple they typically change the battery.
Oh,
They can add memory to it.
oh, gotcha.
They can send it in Apple.
Oh, and then they fixed it.
But Apple's kind of is designed to be a throw away computer. You know?
Yeah, after it starts having problems.
Yeah, you get buy a new one.
Oh, good. Okay, now what I want you to do is go into a circle, twist, and slam. One circle, all the way through. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Circle up, above, 1. Bring it down and around. 2. Good job. Squeezing those abs as you're going down. 3, 2 more.
What happens?
Okay, those are right under 4. And then 5. Now we're gonna go the other way. 1, 2, 3. Get some lower abs with it. 4, 1 more. 5. Any water? Are you okay?
No.
Okay. Got some ab work now. So you're gonna go hands on my shoulders and then give me 5 knees. Let me know if that's high enough. 1. Good. 2.
I could kick back.
3. No, this is good. 4. Ah,
Well, I don't wanna hurt you, my powerful.
easy. 2. I'll bring those kids in as backups. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now what I want you to do is let's go. Actually, yeah, just go with the kicks, and then we're gonna add the elbows. Actually, so now
Maybe you
5.
should bring Davey into be the punching bag.
Yeah, I tried, but he suddenly has to work.
Oh, you got a job?
Well, he's been working, but it's been off and on. So we're gonna go 5 push kicks on the right. Good, 1. And then 5 on the left, 2. He's getting more hours, but I told him you need to get something that's gonna be steady. But I'm not gonna, I'm done preaching to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't say it so many times.
Yep, and that's where I'm just sounding like a broken record. Although he is gonna be moving back in because he sees how tough it was and not having his roommates. Guys that are elbows, yep. Let's
You got the
go.
bag?
No, it's right here. Let's go on here. That way you can twist and we'll go 5. Yes. Oh, Bruce, look at that. Oh, you still got it in you too. Good job. Oh, you've been waiting on that. Look at that big old Kool-Aid smile. 3. Good. 2 more. 4. Good. See how the bag goes a little different? 5. Good job. Switching that stance. Yep. 1. That's all right. 2. We should have started with that one. No. 3. Good. 4. And 5. Okay, now we're from 2 together. So you're gonna go with that elbow and then with the back knee. So switch your stance. So elbow, knee. 1. Going 5. Elbow, knee. 2. Elbow, knee. 3. Good. Elbow, knee. 4. Good job. 5. Other side.
Easy side.
Easy side. 1. Good. 2. 3. Good job. 4. 5. Good. Okay, now you're a duck. No, duck, not block. No. You're ready for it.
I was gonna block and then kick you.
Oh. So now what I want you to do is I want you to kick right side, left side, right, knee, knee. So kick, kick, knee, knee. Kick, kick, knee, knee, elbow, 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 elbow. Good. There's 1. Kick, kick, knee, knee, elbow, oh, elbow. I'm gonna have to put my mouthpiece in. Kick, kick, good. Knee, knee. Good. 3, 2 more. Good job. So in the water, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Now, where you're gonna go through, I want you to go twisting, and then we're gonna start going on the floor and start getting this. So I want you to twist, holding this 5 or 10 pounds, right to left. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. You want more heavier weight, or is that okay?
That's fine. I'm getting tired.
Okay, yep. You should be getting tired. There we go. We're actually getting 10, and then we'll go through some core workout and then stretch you out. Good.
Six.
I count 1, so I'm never wrong with 1. No. Good
This
job.
could drop.
Yeah, that could hurt your toe.
Could hurt any something else.
Yeah.
Which foot was wrong? That one?
Oh, yeah. What's the heel? It's the worst
Oh,
feeling.
heel.
I mean, have you ever had that?
Hiking
Hiking?
heel, yeah.
Well, so here's what I want you to do. As long as this doesn't hurt you, I want you to bend to the side and kind of slide down on there. We're gonna go 5 on the one side, 5 on the other. Imagine that kettlebell goes down and then squeezing back. 1. Yep. Stretching, squeezing those obliques.
I'm squeezing my switch up.
2. Yep. Is that okay, honey?
Wow, I'm gonna stretch it out.
3. 2 more. As long as it's not hurt. 1. What thing you're doing it from?
I turned 73 next week.
Really? Man. You going anywhere or staying in town?
Sleep.
You're gonna sleep. Okay. Here goes something I want you to practice when you're on the road. This is gonna be, you're gonna put your hands on your belly button. So what I want you to do is I just want you to inhale. But don't press in, but allow your gut to work in. See how that goes in, like sucking in, and then relax. Go in, out, 1. Yep, you feel it inhaling, your core is working. Feel that?
In my stomach.
Yep. So is it, yep, but you stay upright.
No,
So there you go.
no, there's no upright.
Yeah, there, but as that's inhale, making that gut work, and you can do this sitting down, traveling, perfect. 3 more.
I did this under.
Like, what's the what it is? Think you might be Asian, you're calling out hello.
Yeah, these weird tie wrap.
Yeah. Now, here's what I want you to do. Hands on the stomach. I want you to squeeze your abs and squeeze, and then you're gonna make like a Cheerio, like your mouth, and you're gonna blow out as you exhale. Inhale, tongue goes to the roof of your mouth. So no air comes in. You do, and then do this on the plane, you'll really freak people out. And then blow out like a Cheerio, squeezing the
Yeah,
abs.
this one's not good.
Okay. Well, let's go in here. So as this goes in, see how that sucks in? So now what I want you to do is I want you to bend to the side, bend forward to the side, and then coming back, squeezing those, squeeze that oblique, squeeze the abs going forward, squeeze to the side, arching back. We're gonna go 5.
That hurts my.
Hurts your back?
That's my butt.
Okay, well, let's go down on the ground. We'll do abs and then we'll start stretching you out on that. And I will bring your pillowcase.
That full?
Yes. And Elisa's
On my back.
on your back. Actually, no. Yeah, let's stay right there first. So yeah, right there before we go on your back.
I shouldn't
So
say anything.
yeah, so right here, what I want you to do is I want you to lift up your knee coming in and then coming back out. And we're gonna go 5. Yep, bringing that knee in. There you go. And then kicking back. 2. Good. That's it. 3. Good. 4. 1 more. 5. Other side.
Now, the one that I do is this one.
Yep. We can do that one next too. Yeah, actually, yeah.
I shouldn't have said anything yet.
Yep. So bring that left leg in, kicking back out. There you go. 1. And then I have another one we're gonna add 2. Good. 3. Good job. 4. 1 more. 5. Okay. So you're gonna stand here, stay strong. You're gonna push into me with your legs. And push in, actually, push into my hands. I'm gonna try to knock you over. Ready? Push here. Is that okay? Hold for 5. Push on here. A little bit more. Push, push, push. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Now we're gonna go to the other side. You're gonna push over here, see where I'm touching here? Are you ready? And push, here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to reach to the, like, to my hand, right over here, right hand through, left hand up, or right hand back up, 1, and then opening up. And then reach back.
Open up.
Yep, and yep. Touch my hand, open up 2, we're gonna go 5. Good. 3. Good. 4. 5. Excellent. Now the other side. Here. You get to backhand. Good. 1. 2. 3. How did they get your information from Fisher? They just know you, your age, is it public records?
Oh, God, I can't find it in so many years.
You filled out a form now.
They keep me in a file and they tickle file every 2 years, call this guy.
Now we're gonna reach up and do the same one. You're gonna bring your elbow to knee and then reaching up. Opposite.
Same one.
Yep. So, yep. Left arm. Now bring your elbow to your knee.
I gotta think about this.
Yep. So widen your base. There we go. Elbow your knee. There's 1. Even if you just bring it in, there you go. 2. And bring this elbow in at the same time. So they're coming in. There you go. 3. 2 more. Good, Bruce. 4. 1 more. 5. Good. Now the other side. Then we're going to the back after this one. 1. Excellent. 2. 3. 4.
I think Fisher requires like 200,000, $500,000 investment.
Oh, wow.
Let's start with them.
So we're gonna go on your back. Now, I think this one might be too big for the head. Is that too big or do you want the smaller one?
That's good. I don't think anything feels good at this point.
Okay. Is that too high? Or do you want this one?
Yeah.
Well, that one, okay. The head, there we go. Oh, there. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. So here on this one, the bag's gonna come down to you, you're gonna push it on your stomach. No, keep it.
I'm gonna jump up and down.
You're gonna make the bag bounce up and down. Okay, so now, here's what I want you to do is I want you to bring this leg, you're gonna bring it to your chest, extend out, and then come back out 5 times. Yeah. Bring it out and extend out. Perfect. And let's go 3. There's 2. 1 more. 3. Now the other side. Keeping that leg down. Left leg into the chest. Left leg up to the air.
That is my right leg.
What's that?
It's my right leg.
Oh, your right leg. Oh, good job. I was testing
That's
this.
especially in your left.
Yeah.
Although you're facing the same way I am.
That's all right. I've been hit upside the head. What's your excuse? No, I'm kidding. Okay, now, this is what I want you to do is I want your hands to go to the side and then coming back. So if we go to the left and go, and if you roll, keeping your feet down and then coming back. There you go. Is that okay?
Yeah, I just don't have any mobility.
No, well, we're getting it. You're doing it.
I do the arrow and the. They call it. Do those 2 things for stretching.
Two. Okay, so now This is what I want you to do. Let's see. Actually, one, two. Let's see. Now we're gonna get those obliques. So here's what you do. Is it hard if you lay on your side?
No,
No. So let's lay on your side. And you're gonna face me. You can have the pillow or yeah, the mitt right there. So we're gonna lift up our left leg, left arm. Or you can actually let's bring that in. There you go, one. And we're gonna go three, two. Good. Take this hand above you. No, other hand. Your right hand. There you go. Now touch. Three, two more. Good. Four, one more. And five. Now bring the hand. Same thing. We're gonna go five. Bring your elbow to your knee.
really?
Yep. Or you're gonna go right to that side. There you go. One. Now reach above. Good. Two. Good job. Three. That's it. Reaching above. Four. Good. One more. Five. Now the other side. One, two, two. Left arm. Look. Good read.
Keeping awake.
Well, yesterday I took my daughter to the airport, so we're gonna go reaching above your head. Touch.
Where's she going?
She went down to California to see my brother and her sister. So it was good. She's using the Alaska benefits. Well, I flew for free.
Nice.
Way better than my 16-hour drive. And five. Now we're gonna reach up. We're gonna bring our elbow in. One. There you go. Reaching up. Yeah, I'm trying to fly, but I have a dog. I can't just put her up.
She can use your air miles.
Yeah. Well, I gotta find it.
And
I
you
gotta
can
get
use,
a kennel.
you can use her air miles.
Yeah, I can, actually I can, I just gotta find a big enough kennel and check her in, but I gotta make sure I get a direct flight.
What do you take, leave the dog down there?
What's that?
You gonna leave the dog down there?
No, I'm just gonna take her with me just because she's
Buy her a
using-
seat?
Yeah, well, she's too big.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, good job. Now, we're gonna lay on her back, and this is what I want your arms out, and I want you to go right side, five right, five left. Yeah, the dog Sally wanted to get was like a little toy poodle. Mini, well, small dogs. Right. So Mary Jo doesn't teach at the reading school, just you.
She teaches at Bear Creek.
Oh, at Bear Creek. Oh,
I'm sorry, she teaches at. I,
Oh.
I teach at Bear Creek. She teaches at Elk Creek,
oh,
which is out there by Broster House. You go down Broster House, there's a school on the
Oh.
left.
huh.
That's the one she teaches at.
Oh, yeah.
Before
Okay,
the shopping center, I think.
gotcha. Yeah. That's good. Good job. All right. Now just stay there. I'm gonna stretch you out. You're okay?
Yeah.
Let me know how far I can go.
That's good.
into your chest. Let me know how far. Man, you don't get cold just wearing short sleeve, Bruce.
No,
Man,
not when I'm moving around.
but in the vest, I mean, you're out and about, and it's still.
Well, I have to get to my car.
Oh, okay. That's what another guy said. I don't have to go that far. I only have to go this far. But I was like, yeah, but still. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how long was he in school for? Before he graduated?
Well, I went to Kenyon for 4 years.
4 years.
I got a bachelor's degree in neuroscience.
Wow.
Sigma cum laude, which means, 3.4 average,
Holy moly.
or 4.4 average. Better than me.
Man.
And then he came back to Oregon and had to go to community college to make up 3 classes for the nursing program. And one of them was a chemistry class, I mean, a biology class, what do you call it when you learn all the bones and stuff? One of those classes,
Phonology.
phonology. And then he had some easy class that he skated through.
Oh.
And then he,
Skeleton.
then he went into nursing school and he's been at that for let's see, I'm trying to think. 2.5 years.
Oh wow. So 6.5 years or 7?
So he's probably got like, yeah, 7 into it right now.
One cough. How old is he?
He's I have to think about this. 1990.
I promise I'm not a cop.
He's 24.
Wow. So he's really, man, he started young.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He went right out of high school.
Yeah.
College.
No hesitation. Did he always know that's what he wanted to do?
No, he was gonna be an archaeologist, and he said there's no money in it.
Oh,
I was talking to him, I'm saying, he's 10 years old. I said, "Well, how much an archaeologist make?" I don't know. I didn't say anything. It's not a question I ever asked him.
Huh.
Then it was, they don't make enough money, Dad. And then he said, I'm gonna be a lawyer. And he said, there's too many lawyers.
yeah.
And then he's gonna be a psychiatrist. Then he decided he didn't want to do that.
Oh,
And then
well,
nursing school, I don't know. He said he couldn't cut organic chemistry.
did
That's
he?
the one that washes everyone out.
Oh, really? Man.
You gotta know, you gotta be good in math and, I mean, high math and calculus and stuff to do organic chemistry.
Jeez.
And I think he could have done it, I really do, but he just didn't want to try. It washes like 70% of people out in med school.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
And then he said, yeah, once you pass med school, which is 2 years, then you gotta be an intern for like 2 years. And they work them like dogs. So he'd be getting out of school and he's like 30 years old.
Oh,
So
man.
I don't want.
Good for him. But at least he got to try multiple things before he decided.
Plus, I wouldn't pay for medical school.
Oh,
You'd have to take a student loan.
yeah.
And he'd be paying for that until he's 45.
Yeah. I'm one of the, well, that's what, the tall guy, Dr. Burnett,
Yeah.
he comes in, he's like, yep, just gotta go back to school, now he has to do his, I guess, renewing his license.
Yeah, they have to keep up on letting do this stuff.
Yeah, he's going out to, where is it, Chicago, to, for like,
You see Chicago.
yeah, three years,
You know, that university right in the middle of downtown Chicago.
is it?
Yeah, I have a friend of mine whose son went there and it's like, man, I never sent my kid there. I feel that take public transit and stuff.
Push on your shoulders, tell me if it's too hard, take a deep breath, we're gonna go 5 deep breaths. Yeah, okay, it's too much, too. That. Stop. Oh, my foot's strengthened up. Oof. You okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like 4 inches taller, and Mary Jo's gonna be like, what happened? Where's your heels at? Good job, Bruce.
All done?
All done.
All right.
You made it. Easy
I see I
peasy.
Get home by 2 o'clock.
Oh, perfect.